And welcome! I am Matthites, and today we are doing a let's build of an Italian vineyard. Now this vineyard is going to have grapes and rows and rows of grapes around here, and it's going to have a cellar and a little villa on top and maybe like an entrance and maybe stuff like that. So let's get started. I'm excited about this. This is going to turn out really cool. Very excited about this. So what we're going to start with is sandstone. We're just going to throw, not that much. We're going to throw everything we can sandstone related right up into your hotbar. Like this, like that. So that's going to be cool. So let's see. We're going to have it overhanging this cliff right here. I think that's going to be the best bet. So why don't we start doing that? First, what we want to do is we want to create an outline for it. And for the idea of what we've got here. So let's start about right here, and this is probably where the floor is going to be. So let's lay down the base of the structure first, and so we're just going to lay down the general base of this structure. We don't want it to go too far out, so what we want to do is we want to go all the way out, and then we're going to have a little overhanging too, right over here. Like so. I think that looks good. I think that's about it. And then we're going to extend it this way. Like so. Right to the edge of that one. And you're going to be able to just pick any spot you want. You don't obviously have to do it perfectly. This will line perfectly on a... Really? Right now? Rain? Rain? Come on. Come on, man. What are you doing to me? So really, you can put it anywhere. It could be on ground level. It doesn't have to be on the edge of a cliff. This could just be a patio. It doesn't have to necessarily be, you know, an overhang. What do you want to call it? A deck, I guess you could say. So we're going to lay down the floor here first, like so. It would really help if I had world edit tools. Maybe I should build all my let's builds on the server so I could just be like boop, 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 and it's done. I might do that. That might be nice. Because are you guys familiar with World Edit? Do you know what that is? I think it used to be a mod, but now it's just a plugin for bucket servers and stuff like that. So, well, get out of my way. How dare you? So the idea is that you can edit large parts of the world really, really quickly. So I'd be able to just like click one area and another area, and it'll fill the entire place with sandstone, if I specify sandstone. I love that tool. It's very, very useful. It helped me build the kingdom when I was making all that cool stuff. So let's get this all the way out to here, and then we should make that like so. Like so. Okay. And then let's cut this off here. Let's skip that puppy. We might want it later, but we'll see. Okay. So let's see what we got here. So this is the basic general structure that we've got. We're going to skip. We're going to do this. So now we've got, let's see, we've got 1, 2, 3, 4. How come it's not highlighting the blocks? Maybe it's this texture pack. I mean, excuse me, maybe it's the shader pack. Let's check without the shader. That might help me highlight the blocks. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. So it's 11 by 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23. So 23, and then this part is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And then you'll be able to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. All right, so that's the dimensions of this place. We might make it bigger depending on, probably going to make it bigger because each one of these has to be 2. Yeah, so we got to make it a decent amount bigger. Just one more like this. And then these are going to be the pillars like so. And this is, again, a general structure. How we're going to do this like so. Actually, what we're going to do, we're going to use this for the pillars. That looks a lot better, and then we'll accent it with that sandstone. We want the smooth sandstone first, though. That's the good stuff. That's the good stuff. See, that's what you want. All right, cool. So I think that's good. So let's just extend this like so. Good. So now we have, look at that, about 2 apart. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 1, 2, 3, 4, and then 5. We're going to go up to the edge there, and then that's going to be that. So we're definitely going to have to make this structure a wee bit bigger. So let's do this. A little bit more up in here. And I think that might be good. We're going to adjust that later based off of the structure that we make here. We're ad-libbing this lovely thing here. So we're going to put that on for texture, make these pillars a wee bit higher, like so, and then we're going to go back again with smooth sandstone right on top of that. Right on top of that. Now, the stairs, upside down stairs right on here, like this. And then we've got ourselves a nice little arch. And that's going to go all the way around like so. Oops, hey. I love those upside down stairs. No, I don't. I hate it. Okay, and then we're going to go all the way around on this side too. Hey, come on. What you doing? What you about? So, that's what we're going to do. Now, ooh, hey. You can choose whatever kind of like roof you want, but we're going to go with like a kind of a darker wood. I think maybe spruce it is it? Maybe, maybe not. But that's what we're going to do. We're going to, again, go, let's see. We're going to go 2 back and then duplicate that all like so. Like this. There we go. And then 3 there because we want to make it level. Okay. Alright, so now we have a really good generalized structure for this. And I'll back out so you can see this a little bit better. Yeah, so let's see. Let's finish up these pillars now. Again, we're going to do the same thing as the other pillars. The exact same thing, and then the smooth sandstone on top, and then the stairs, upside down stairs. Actually, you know what we're going to do? We're not going to do the upside down stairs here. We're going to make this part a wall, and like that, and then we're going to do the upside down stairs because this is going to be an entrance right here. These two things are going to be an entrance. So we want to just fill out these walls here with the existing, matching it like that with the smooth sandstone and the cobble sandstone. I guess I want to call it cobble sandstone, but I guess it's just normal sandstone. I don't care. I don't care if you don't care. Don't correct me. I know I'm wrong. Don't ever correct me. Don't ever do it. Never. It's okay. I'm just kidding. You can correct me all you want. I enjoy people correcting me. Okay, so check this out. Right? So there we have a pretty good structure of this villa right up in here. So let us do this now. We want to go a little bit more on this, like so. Okay, that's good. So we want to extend 2 on either side. That'll be good. And then this is going to come out too and be like another little front patio or walkway or driveway. Not a driveway, but you understand what I'm saying. There's like big open space right in front of the place. Big open space right in front of the place. Okay, cool. So let's figure out what we're going to do next. The next thing we're going to do is we're going to try and close off some of these rooms here with and create the rest of the shape of the place. So we're going to do like this. Great. Okay, so let's actually just extend this with this just normal sandstone. We're going to extend this like that. Okay, so now we have like a nice bit of space. Otherwise it's going to get really cramped up in this place. We maybe want to extend that more like this. And I'm going to offer up the download here too soon, so you'll be able to see that. Actually, I think it's going to be available to walk through on my server, so you'll be able to actually check that. That's going to be a little bit easier. You won't have to like download anything and put that up. You'll just be able to walk through it on the server. Okay, so let's make another little archway because this is going to be a doorway out to the patio here. So let's see. We want smooth sandstone, and we want 3. Let's make it a well, let's do that. Like so. Okay. Let's just do this again. Okay, so what we want to do now is probably just do a sandstone slab like that. That might be nice. Yes. Okay. And like that, and like this. Okay. So that's kind of like if you were to pretend like you're walking out on your balcony and stuff like that. These Italian villas, they don't need windows and stuff like that. Don't be silly. Don't be silly. They don't need windows. It's like always perfect temperatures and climates up there. So you don't have to worry about that. We're going to probably cut out windows and stuff later. First we want to get the structure, the generalized structure down. So let's do this. Okay, and then we're going to follow it up with the sandstone. Like that. Okay, and then we got one more layer of this. Oop. Typically I don't build in sandstone. I don't know why. I don't care for it that much, but like when you have stylized builds, I don't know, it can really look nice like this. Like if you're specifically going for a very specific style. Otherwise, I don't know. You have to have a correct sandstone. Like wood looks good in like any kind of thing. So we are gonna do spruce wood for like the roof. So why don't we pick out some stairs and some slabs. Oops, that's not how you spell slab. Now it. Let's do that. Okay. So what we want to do is, first off, let's put up this to just get this going right like this. So it's gonna be raised. So if you put another one down, you'll be able to easily put it across. So that might be what you want to do, like so. So just one more on top, and then that way we will be able to start the roof a little better. Oops, hey. There we go. These stairs always get me. It's always the stairs. I'm trying to be too quick, and I'm like mess up. It's okay. I don't care. There we go. Okay. So now let's take a look at how this is looking so far. You get the general idea of it so far, right? It's not looking half bad. All right, cool. So let's continue with the next one. And actually what we want to do is probably go out one more. You always want to go out a little bit more. So that's going to look good. So finish off the roof. Like so. Oh, got a little trigger happy. Man, Minecraft days are just too quick. Okay, so next we want to make the roof for right here. So that's going to be like that. Oh, come on, man. There we go. Okay. So we're going to probably extend this for the entire thing because this is going to be a 2-floor villa. I wish I could do shutters. That would be cool. Shutters. I shudder at the thought of shutters. All right. Here we go. Okay. So now you'll be able to like walk through here and stuff like that. And it'll lead inside into the quaint little small villa. It'll be a small villa. Okay, so let's just extend that all the way out here. And then we're probably going to put some windows in there too as well. We got to put a stairway up to the top and a wine cellar. That'd be cool too. So we're just going to see, if I had world edit, I could just like fill this up so quickly. It'd be nice. Is World Edit a mod too? I don't think they've updated. I think they stopped doing the mod version. I'm not sure though. I hope someone can prove me wrong, because that would be awesome. I would use that in a heartbeat. I would use that in a heartbeat. Okay. Here we go. And roof is done. Okay. So there you have the general structure. Generalized structure, okay? So you get an idea for where this is going. Let's put the stairs right here, like that. That's going to be a good place to put the stairs. There we go. I always want to do that, but I have to end up deleting it. Okay, so what's next? We got to fill this patio up too, and we're going to use smooth sandstone. Not that it makes a difference because you won't really see it, but we want to probably put in a little texture. And you know what? I miss my shader. I miss my shaders. It's hard to like build in shaders. You don't get as inspired. I'm using Chocopic optimized shader, so that looks really nice. I love the way it looks. Looks great. It's so much easier to get inspired and build when you have shaders, because it looks so pretty. Even if you don't even have like a different resource pack. Okay, so we're almost done with this front patio, like so. And I'm going to show you some really cool tricks on like how to make it look more Italian. We're going to put like some pots and some potted plants, because they have those like longer potted plants and stuff like that. But first we're gonna finish up this structure here. So let's do this. We're gonna stop this off right here, like so. And then it's going to be partly protruding, so the upstairs is going to be different than the downstairs. Okay, so that is 1, 2, 3, 4, and then 1, 2, 3, 4, and then 5. Okay, so that's how big this area is right there. And then we're going to go up with the smooth sandstone and then make more pillars, 2 apart. It's 2 apart. Yes, there we go. Okay, so I didn't want that. Let's make this 1 smaller. I like it better that way. I like it better 1 smaller. There we go. We'll just extend that like that. Like so. Okay. So now you have the windows. So these are going to be like kind of like upstairs windows. Do we want them too big? Too high, I mean? I think too high is good. But what we do want is some variation. So let's do that. And then let's do the next. I think this is going to be the ceiling of that. Okay? So you get a generalized sense of this. And then we're going to go 2, and then there's a 2 again, like that. And then the next chiseled. It's not even chiseled. That looks more chiseled than this, doesn't it? I don't know. I mean, I'm not a fan of the chiseled sandstone. It doesn't look nearly as good as the chiseled stone. So I don't know what the deal is with that. But anyway, so this is going to be the first episode. So when we come back, we'll finish up this structure and see if we can maybe finish it. If not, then we'll work on the vineyard and stuff like that. So hope you enjoyed watching it. If you did, be sure to subscribe and don't miss the future episode on how to finish this. And don't forget to like the video. Okay, thanks for watching. Come on, why isn't this working? Well, I still have him. Come over here. How is this possible? Oh, no, don't die, don't die. I'm not sure who's who. Are you on my side or are you on the Legion? No. Well,